guys, and welcome to today's video. We're doing this week's tarot reading with Rinky. It's become like a standard introduction. This week's tarot reading is for the week of the 16th of September 2018. We're dialed down and I'm literally wearing zero makeup today. It's a Sunday, I'm chilling, it's my day off. But because we're doing these videos, I've realized that since they're not beauty videos, I'm chilling on the beauty game. That's just what I've decided from now on. Before we dive into these readings, remember that we will be doing 12 star signs, and apart from the star sign reading, we will also be doing angel answers, which basically means that you need to think of a question beforehand, which will be answered basis the angel cards deck. Have I said that correctly?
Yes, you have.
Do you want to say anything to anybody before we begin?
So basically think of a question and according to your situation, relate that angel answer, and that will surely guide you guys.
It's like your interpretation of how the answer fits.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive right into this. As usual, we start with the Aries.
Aries, the card that we have for you is a card of Pentacles. This is a 10 of Pentacles. So it's telling me that this week is going to be a week of your family. You know, there's a lot of family time, get-togethers happening. You know, there are relations which you didn't really pay attention on to and didn't give your time. This is the week to pay attention to every person in the family who needs your attention. Also, I can see there are some issues in the family that's going on. And, you know, it's just like you got to sit and listen to others as to what they have to say. It's going to be their therapy when you listen to them. Angel answer for you is compromise. Angels are telling you that, you know, this is a time you need to compromise onto a certain situation. You've been seeing that the situation is not working your way and you've been trying really hard upon it, and it's also that time where you want it, you're not ready to give up onto it, so which is a good thing. But at the same time, angels are telling you you'll have to make that teeny tiny compromise so that, you know, things come up in your favor and you will be satisfied and happy at the end of the day.
Taurus,
the card that we have for you is Death. Here, the card is giving you a loud and a strong message saying that it's high time for you to stop thinking about your past. Stop thinking about situations which no more exist. Stop thinking about people who no more exist in your life, because a lot of energies are just running behind that. And honestly, there's no use, there's no solution to it basically. You know, how much ever you try and think about this person that you've lost, or you have no more relation with somebody, but it's the time you got to leave those energies. It's very important for you, because, you know, you're getting on the darker side of life. Somewhere you started thinking negatively, which is really wrong. So this week, please make efforts and think positive and do not get stuck with your past. Angel answer for you is no need to worry. Angels are telling you that, you know, it's the thing that's going to take its own time and come to you. All you have to do is just leave it, think good, be positive, and your situations will automatically get in your favor. Gemini, the card that we have for you is a card of Cups. So basically, this card is trying to tell me that, you know, you are still not content. This week, you had certain projects in your head, certain tasks that you think were coming your way, but somehow it's coming your way, but you're not getting the desired, you know, results or whatever you were expecting out of it. So somewhere you are in a mindset right now saying that, no, I don't want to accept this. I'll accept only when it comes to my terms and conditions. But cards are telling you this week, a little bit here and there is fine. You know, the universe is trying to connect to you, and it's trying to give you a lot of new opportunities. It's your time to accept that with open arms. Angel message for you is trust. So angels are answering your situations. It's telling you that, you know, you need to hold on to that trust. Don't give up yet. You know, it's not the time to give up onto anything, because you've come a long way. The situation has come a long way, and it's really important for you to hold on to it right now. Once you know, cross this phase, you will see things turning in your favor.
Cancer, right?
Cancer.
I've learned the whole order properly now.
Cancer, the card that we have for you is the Tower. The Tower is trying to tell us that, you know, this is a week where a lot of situations are not in your control, and you're trying to hold on to everything, and you're trying to control everything, which clearly is not possible. You have to understand that, you know, if situations are not in your hand, not in your control, you really can't do much about it. It's like a third person going through some sad phase in their life, and you've got all of that energies inside you. You've started realizing that, someone else's problems are yours. You're taking it to an extent where you shouldn't. You have to draw a line and understand that, this is my line, and it's sort of started affecting me, which clearly right now has started affecting you. So don't get deeply involved into something where you cannot control the situation. Angel answer for you is peaceful resolution. So angels are telling you that, situations are going to go smooth. You do not need to worry or panic about a situation saying that it's not happening, it's not working. Start using, positive words. Start using affirmations which can really help you out, help you basically come out of this situation. So you have to understand that angels are telling you, there is a peaceful resolution in store for you. It's just the time where you manifest and use as many as affirmations possible.
And you do a lot of affirmations on your Instagram,
yes.
I've noticed. So if you guys are looking for, more help in terms of the affirmations, go check Rinky's Instagram profile out.
Leo, the card that we have for you is Page of Cups. Basically, this card is telling us this is a good week for you in terms of relations. Somewhere, your relation was going through hazy times, and it was just like minor misunderstandings creating major problems for you. So this is the time where things are getting back on track. Your relationship is getting back on track again. That love and bond is something that started to bloom. It's your time to make the other person feel special, so do that this week. Angel answer for you is meditation brings answers. So angels are telling you, it's the answers already there within. It's your time to understand that. And how will you understand that? It's by meditating, calming yourself down to a process where automatically you will start to listen to your heart. And it's sort of a difficult phase for you where you don't know what your heart wants. So angels are here to give you an answer saying that by meditation you'll understand what your heart needs. Virgo, the card that we have for you is the card of Swords. Basically, this card is trying to tell me this week you want to hold everything in your hand and walk ahead in life. You're trying to balance a lot of things. It's your work, it's your personal life, all of it. But somewhere, this card is also telling us that something will be left behind, and it's okay. You really cannot hold on to everything and walk ahead in life. At the same time, it talks more about your mind. It's telling me that you are just bundled up with a lot of thoughts in your head. It's your time to take one step at a time, solve one issue at a time, and then walk ahead in life, because right now you're just messing up a lot of things. You need to understand that one step at a time. Angel answer for you is within the next few months. So angels are telling you, yes, it looks a bit difficult right now. It's taking longer than you expected, but we have a good sign here. So angels are telling you within next few months you will see a lot of improvements. You will see things turning the way you wanted them. Libra, the card that we have for you is Knight of Cups. So this card is telling me that this week it's sort of gonna be a hectic week for you. It's just a time where you feel you're so strong-headed, and you feel you might land up into arguments for absolute no reason. It's just like you're just running at a very fast speed. You need to slow down a bit. You need to take pauses. You need to take breaks wherein you get to understand the situation that you just crossed, the situation that just passed. So you have to evaluate a lot of things before coming down to a conclusion, because this is a week where you might just land up to a conclusion which might not favor you. So it's your time to think positively, think strongly. More than anything, just evaluate the situations, its pros and cons, and then come to a conclusion. Without evaluating, don't come to a conclusion. So angel answer for you is abundance. This card is telling me that everything around you is there. All that you need in life is right next to you. It's the time where angels are giving you everything in abundance, and it's the time where your situation will come in your favor. It's just the time hold on to all the possible good thoughts and work towards your situation. Scorpio, the card that we have for you is Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is telling me work-wise, this is going to be a good week for you. Work-wise, it's just the right time for you to, walk in that direction and take every necessary leap of faith. Basically, you've been trying to work onto certain project, or if you're trying to switch your jobs, this is the right time. You've understood that this is something that it's not really helping you out, not letting you learn and grow in certain things. So it is your time to take a faith, a leap of faith, and then understand what is good for you, because the next step is definitely great and you're really working hard towards it. You're actually walking towards your goal. Angel answer for you is compromise. The situation that you were seeking answer for, it tells you that angels are giving you a message saying that somewhere a certain compromise needs to be done. You've been very adamant with the situation, saying that no, I want it the way I want it, but somewhere a little compromise could help you, and it could definitely get you in a better, happy space. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is the Devil. So Devil here is telling us, this is your time to stop thinking negatively. A lot of emotions, a lot of fears basically have built in a lot of things which are not going to exist. Deep down you know that it's not going to exist. It's just like a small rock, you've made it into a mountain, and a lot of fear has started building up. This is your time to let go of all your fears. Stop thinking negative, stop thinking in a way where everything just seems to be going wrong for you. That's only in your head. It's just not the thing that's there, because somewhere the devil here is trying to tell us it's not a major problem. It's just a problem of your mind. You need to tackle that, because somewhere the devil is also telling us that mind has taken charge of you. It's the time where you just cannot think about anything good. So stop sort of going into the negative zone. Start thinking in a way where use affirmations, write down the negative thoughts and all of it. Why I'm saying is write down the negative thoughts, because you need to vent those emotions out for once and all. You cannot keep thinking continuously about it. So once and all, and just leave that aside. Do not ever go back again to read those thoughts. It's very important for you to at least remove that out, because once you're keeping it here, it's just growing and growing. You need to put it out. If you don't want to write, just use it in words and remove it out from your system basically. Angel answer for you is success. So angels are telling you, yes, success is right there at the corner. You have to understand that situations are going good for you. It's favoring you. You're just holding on to a lot of things right now. Just leave all sorts of negative energies that you have, assumptions that you've been making, and look at the reality of life. You will see success. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is Judgment. So here this week, it's telling me that your intuition is going to play a strong role. You feel that certain things have been pending for a while, and a lot of things that you feel needs your attention, needs to be noticed. This is a time where you start listening to what your intuition says. Rather, you can also help people. You're getting these vibes wherein you feel that a certain thing could be helpful for someone. So go ahead, do that. It's gonna help a lot of people around you. Also, it tells me this week, whatever your heart feels, just do that. Do not restrict yourself, and do not create boundaries for yourself this week.
So nice.
Angel answer for you is compromise. So angels are telling you, do not stick onto the harsh reality. It's just like you've been very strict to yourself, and you've been like having a checklist where you want to tick mark everything. But if certain things are not being tick marked, understand that it's fine. So somewhere a little bit of compromise here and there would definitely help you. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is a card of Wands. This card is telling me this week is just gonna be about work, work, and work. It's the time where you feel you have to push your limits, you have to push yourself every single day. Somewhere, it's the time where you feel like you need a break. All of that you've been saying it to yourself, but trust me, this week is a week where you got to put in a lot of efforts, which eventually are gonna turn out well for you, and you will be very, very proud about how things have turned out for you. Angel answer for you is romance. So angels are telling you that somewhere, your situation is based on your partner. You got to go and speak to your loved one about the problems, about the situations that you are dealing with. It's the time where you talk out things, and only then you will see a solution right there. Also, your loved one could give you an advice where you couldn't have even thought about that, and it would have been very, very simple and easy. So it's the time where your partner is there for your rescue. Pisces, the card that we have for you is King of Swords. So this is a week where the cards are telling you that you've been very, very satisfied and proud about your achievements, about how far you've come. So this is a week to write down all your gratitudes. It's the time to count your blessings, because you feel you've come a long way, and which is the reality of life. It is telling you that this is the right time to just understand your gratitudes and count your blessings. Also be very, very grateful for everything that you have in life. Angel answer for you is abundance. So angels are telling you everything around you is just perfect. There's nothing that needs a lot of it's not a major problem. It's a problem which needs to be identified, needs to be noticed, but something that can be done easily, you're stressing way too much about it, basically. So angels are telling you they are there to guide you in abundance. It's your time to seek help from the universe, and you will get it.
And now it's time to go over to the follower questions, which I think is everybody's favorite part of the video series. So we're going to dive right into that. We're going to be answering 3 of the questions today. Okay, so the first question I have is from, we're going backwards, by the way, like we've selected a whole handful of questions, and we will be answering questions that came in earlier just to try and make sure people get their answers right. We usually go in random order, but just trying something new. Tell us what you think down below in the comments. This first question is from Anjali Yadav. Her date of birth is the 20th of February 1998. I really want to know when I will be getting peace and happiness, because everything in home and life seems to be taking a toll on me. People misunderstand me and say negative things about me when I never ever think or wish anything bad for them. Please answer my question.
So we'll pull out one angel answer for you, and let's see what angels have to tell you. They're telling you in the near future. So it's the time where they're telling you things will get better, things will get fine for you. But again, it's telling you the present scenario is gonna remain almost the same. It's your time to understand and take things positively. I know you trying to be very positive. It's just the harsh comments that are sort of affecting you, but make yourself so strong that it doesn't affect you. Also, angels have a good answer for you. They are telling you in the near future things are going to settle down for you.
The next question I have is from Priyanka HK. Hi Aanam and Rinky, my date of birth is the 10th of January 1995. I'm going through a tough phase in life at the moment. One of the closest person in my life has parted ways. We've had too many ups and downs in our friendship since the beginning of this year. I'm really stuck and depressed because of this loss. Can I expect them to come back to me, or should I move and accept whatever happened was right for me and them?
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm pulling out one tarot card for you, and let's see what cards have in store for you. Okay, the card that we have for you is a card of swords. Here the high possibility is the person not coming back to you. It's just like you've blindfolded yourself and you do not want to accept the reality. You're still hoping and wishing for things to get back in track, but the cards are telling you it's your time to walk ahead in life. Sometimes certain things you want don't come your way. You can't get stuck with those thoughts and stuck with those wishes that you think are not going to help you. It's just affecting you in a way. So tarot is asking you to walk ahead in life.
And we're on the last question for this video, but we answer questions at the end of every video. So in case we don't answer your question now, you might be on our shortlist. Please come back next week to see what other questions we may have answered. This one is from Aarti Mehra. Hello, Aanam and Rinky. Hope you girls are doing well. We are. Thank you. I had a following request for tarot. My date of birth is 18th of March 83. The past year has been rough on me with regards to professional and personal front. Wanted to know when will I get married? Also, will it be an arranged marriage or love? Aanam, I love your videos. You're very simple, sweet and adorable. Thank you so much. Rinky, I feel your tarot readings do come true. I have started following it very recently.
Thank you.
Love and light, Aarti. Is that something we can do? Can we say whether it's going to be a love marriage or an arranged marriage?
We can actually look at the possibilities. So
Okay.
I'm going to pull out 2 tarot cards for her,
Okay.
which would help us to know, what are the future possibilities
Okay.
like. Is there a higher scope for arranged marriage or love marriage? So I'm just pulling out 2 cards for you. So the first card that we have for you is a Knight of Swords, and the second is Ace of Swords. So here we are giving more weightage to Knight of Swords, which is telling me there is a higher possibility of arranged marriage. Love marriage yet doesn't look like it's on the cards. So it's the time, where you start looking arranged marriage prospects and things will turn in your favor.
So I really hope that we've been able to help you guys through this video, whether it was through your individual zodiac sign readings or whether it was through the follower questions. Make sure you guys check out all of Rinky's contact details, YouTube channel, email address down below, because I get a lot of questions asking if you can answer more questions, and the only thing I keep saying at the end or beginning of each and every video with you is that you can do private personal readings with Rinky. If you are not based in Bombay, you can connect with her over Skype like I did the first time when we interacted. I need water now, so we're gonna go, and hopefully before you go away you will hit the subscribe button, you will hit that bell button and come back, and you will get notifications for more videos that I upload. And make sure you guys go subscribe to Rinky's channel as well, because she does a lot of affirmations and videos that I personally also find very, very helpful. So make sure you guys go check that out. We will see you in the next video. Bye guys, I love you. Mwah.